So you'll have to just bear with me. I ain't got my proper gimbal. So I'm going to go down and film them. It's fire crew, so I'll keep about out of the way. Mr. Super Fireman, he'll be Super Fireman will be on it. And do you know what's happened, people?
Pub's on fire.
The what?
Pub's on fire.
It's on fire.
Gordon won't like that, will he? No. Insurance will pay for him though. And here we have it. The pub's on fire. And I'm here to report on it. And see all this fire crew down here. There'll be Mr. Super Fireman, Pat Mullen. He owns the flats and the carpet shop as well. Brilliant guy. And here we have it, people. The pub's on fire. The Morthorpe Recreation Club. And it's outside the flats at bottom of my estate. And respect to these fire crews. Respect to you, mate. Respect to you. I'll keep out of your way, mate. I'm an auditor. I'll stay out of your way. I'm just filming what's going on. And have you got Mr. Mullen with you today? Pat Mullen.
Yeah, we're South Yorkshire.
Oh, sorry. I thought Pat might have been with you. Can I just say to you, I'm a prison and police auditor, and the only crews we don't audit are fire crews. Right. You people to us are heroes. Police are corrupt. Right. Yeah, I'll show you a video last week, none of them got collar numbers on there. Right. It's against the codes of practice straight away. Push me off a fucking wall, I'm 63. Right. He's trying to set me up. Respect it, I'll let you get to it, mate. And as you can see, these fire crews have gone on. South Yorkshire. I'm going to stay out of the way, but this club belongs to Mr. Gordon Eccles. The flats here belong to R.H. Fullwood, bottom end of South Hemsall. And like you can see, the club's on fire. And I'm going to stay out of the way. It's all right, mate, I'll not come past here. Stay out of the way altogether, people. No one injured, was the officer? Thank God for that. It's never good a fire, is it? But like I said, these boys are on top of it. And this is right on the bottom of my estate. I live at top, number 53. I've lived here for 30 years. There used to be a little Jack Russell here. I used to fetch my step-granddaughter round, and it used to run along the fence. No, have you just moved in?
No.
How long you been here then?
30 odd.
30 odd? Which, am I on wrong street? I'm on wrong street, mate. But listen, mate, I like your garden, it's beautiful.
What are you doing this for?
I do prison and police corruption.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So what happens to that?
It goes on YouTube. I ain't got the on and I ain't got these people on. But if they didn't mind... Pardon, mate?
I don't want to be on there.
No, mate, you're not on. And like I say, I'm just filming this and it's recorded. Well, didn't you live up back with... forgot what sort of dogs there were. I'm sorry, I'm 63, mate. Memory's not what it should.
No, we've only lived here, not up back.
I used to fetch my step-granddaughter around and she used to make me show her all cats and everything going. But
no smoke coming.
No, they'll have put it out. There's a bit at back. I'll tell you what, I'll go get a back view of it. And these are allotments. These are allotments. There's a cock crows in this place over here every morning. And this is the club. And I'm going to go around this fire engine. Respect to you, mate. I'll keep out of your way. I'm auditor. Respect to you, boys. Can I just steady me set up on the with me? I'm disabled.
What are you doing in here, pal?
I've just come to film this. Yeah, mate, I will. I will.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Respect to all you people. Respect to you, mate. Respect to you. And they've asked me to leave, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is back at allotments. I'll just get this on for you. And there's back at allotments. And like I say, I've just dropped on this, people. It's right on my back door. I'm sorry I can't get to your comments at the minute, but as you know, I will get back to them and I will answer every one of your comments. So respect to you. I'm going to get out of these fire crews way. Respect to you, mate.
Thank you.
And as you can see there, police have arrived late. Police have arrived late. And these boys are well on the job. I don't know the officer, or I'd call him, but he seems to be on his radio, so I'll leave him in peace a minute. But he's a police officer and scum to me. But I'll give him a chance. Excuse me, officer. I'm sorry if it's shaking about a bit. I ain't got it on me other gimbal because battery keeps running out on it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know where to take it to have a look. Right, mate, can you just identify yourself on camera? Thank you. And you are, is that body cam on?
Yeah.
Well, don't delete it, I'll be requested a copy of it.
All right.
And you're from which station? South Kirby, thank you very much, officer. Nobody injured, is there?
I'm not going to a minute, so I don't know myself.
Thank you, mate.
All right.
And top respect to you.
No worries.
Normally, I hate police, I do police and prison corruption, but you've identified yourself as correct by your codes of practice and displaying your number.
Yeah.
There's officers from your station don't.
All right. Well, bad, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I will expose him, don't worry about that.
Right. No worries.
Respect you and thank you.
Cheers, buddy. All right.
And there you have it, people. So I'll leave him in peace. I'll give him benefit of doubt. But I'm going to go around and see if I can get you the back view. And here it is, look. Here it is. This is my street. This is my street. And excuse me, mate. The one with Jack Russell I was on about, is that one? I got this yard mixed up with that, that's all. Sorry. And as you can see here, this is my street. And this is where there used to be a little Jack Russell. And it used to run along the fence, snarling and growling at my stepdaughter. And she used to wave a finger at it like that and go, no, no, no. Respect to you, love. Morning. Do you know what's gone off? How long have you lived here, love? 2 years. So you don't. Oh, what lived here before? What was his name? Do you know the bloke's name that lived here before? I can't remember. Bry Woffin. Yeah, that's him. He had the little Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Melon what? Where can I buy one?
Offline.
I want to trade one security train. That's you,
Yeah, that's what it is.
protection dog.
Got me a puppy yet, so
Yeah, well, where did you get yours, love?
off in 8. Hey, get down.
Listen, I live at Top House, number 53.
I know where that lives, Darcy.
Respect to you.
I know where you live.
Will you find out for me? Because I want one. Preferably about as old as that. Yeah? Pat, and I'll train it and send it off wherever they send it. Yeah?
Get down.
What's happened, man? No, we can set on fire. I bet the finder rate doing it. It's full of plants, that knocker.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Gordon Eccles's.
That wasn't on there. It's not fully available, though, is it, on there?
It is.
Looks like it's not there.
I know, mate. I know. Insurance will pay for it.
Yeah, like always.
We all know Gordon, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Are you going to see your daughter?
No, she's on her way up.
She's on her way up.
Yeah.
Tell her knocks about, and I'm filming fire at bottom.
And what?
I'm filming fire.
What fire?
Fire at club.
Is that doing it down?
Look, that's what fire crews are here
Yeah,
for.
I've seen 3 fire engines.
Yeah, somebody's tried to burn club down.
Yeah, it won't be Gordon, would it?
I told you what I know, mate.
You have to twat that.
Well, it's nice to see you. I don't know if they remembers talking to me before.
No, yeah,
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Tell daughter
she's on her way up.
and ask her to call in if she will. I haven't seen her for ages.
Right, I'll do that.
Nice and respect to me, mate. I'm going to go film back of this. I'll see you later. Well, there you have it, people. I'll see if I can get you the back view of it. And like I said, these flats belong to RH Fullwood. And that top one's, they'll get out soon. I don't know if this picture's wobbling about, people, so if you could just put it in comments. And you see up there in distance, the field, that's where me and Marty Blackburn flew drone and it attacked me. Hit me right in the middle of the chest. That was me, Marty Blackburn and Sherlock Jones. I believe Marty's coming to mine. He set off, guaranteed, a week ago. He still hasn't arrived. But there's the park and top at Bronx. And that's where the bungee is. Here's another view at Club for you. I hope you could see that, people. And like I say, if I pan round, that up there is what's commonly known in South Epsom as the Bronx. There's the Parkwich slide, where police saw fit to give kids COVID fines. Only snow we had. And to give them COVID fines for being in a group. How fucking bad is that? Excuse the swearing, people. There's back at club, still a bit of smoke going. And as you see, the old man that I was talking to says that Gordon had this filled with skunk. Well, I know Gordon Eccles and he won't do that. He don't need to. He's a multi-millionaire. He owns half of South Hemsel, Hemsworth, South Kirby, and his brother owns a lot more as well. He had scrapyard at Kinsley, but he got rid of the scrapyard and changed it into units and rents them out. I don't want to go up that way, but I've got to go up all that estate. I know all that estate up there. And like I say, that's the Bronx at top, and there's a bowling green at back as well. There's Clegg's Garage just at top. Just at top there, it's back across the road. One of the best garages in South Hemsel, Clegg's. The lads, I know the lads. I know old man. I have my work on my car done in there. I've turned it round so you're not on film. I've turned it round, love, so you're not on film.
I'm not bothered, mate.
You're not bothered? Well, here, love, you're on YouTube tonight. Respect you, not love. You're on YouTube tonight. Don't forget to subscribe. Arthur Taylor.
What's happened?
Well, I've just been told with one at Locals that it's on fire.
Yeah, I can see that.
And yeah, but an old man said it was filled of skunk.
Never.
But I've told him it can't because that belongs to Mr. Gordon Eccles.
I work for Gordon.
He's a
here.
multi-millionaire.
Get off, I see.
Well-
Alright, love.
You worked with Diane then, didn't you?
No, I didn't work with Di.
Yeah, but she's a mate of mine. And you know, her and her husband, Junkie, she run this place.
I work for
And John run Club Upton.
I worked here with John Bailey and Gordon bought it off him.
Diane run it for a bit.
I know Diane
And then
very well, like.
and John run Upton Arms.
Did it?
And that's because Gordon's married into family, isn't he?
Jean.
Diane's sister, is it?
Jean.
Yeah,
Diane's
has married
sister.
Gordon.
Yeah, she married Gordon.
So now, Andre, do you know Andre?
No.
Well, Diane
That
brought
used to
him
be
up.
my favourite club, that.
Diane brought him up. It used to be mine as well.
Oh, I loved it.
Uh,
Shame.
I'm glad you've given it time of day, love.
No, don't put my face on.
And
God, I can't believe it. Who does such a thing like that?
well, people do things like that for insurance, but like I said,
God,
listen, that man that said he was growing skunk in there, and it's just what locals say in it,
Well,
that sort
I
of thing.
haven't heard a thing.
Well, I know Mr. Gordon Eccles personally, and he's a multi-millionaire. He wouldn't need to do something stupid like that, would he?
Well, I ain't
Let's have
heard-
it right.
I haven't heard
All
of
right, mate.
it.
County lines.
I haven't heard all about that.
All about the North Face crew. They're coming to him and not you. See that little lad? Believe it or not. Believe it or not, he's not from round here.
You're from Patton, isn't it?
Ah, that was mine in your club, that our local, wasn't it?
He runs about.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, that young lad, dealer. These that have moved into houses are using the kids because they know they're not going to get charged with all. But who does that? English don't do it, do it?
I just can't remember it.
I can't. It would all going on and I'm sat in room listening to Pink Floyd. And this is going off that end of my street. An auditor, what shame on that, eh? It's going on YouTube in half an hour, this.
Don't put me on it.
I'll put a thing over your face.
Yeah,
Yeah?
so don't put me on it. I'm local round here.
Yeah, I am, love. I am.
Don't
We've
say
got
that.
naught to be ashamed of. We're not ashamed of anything, are we? We don't do naught. They'll hit the roof, he'll be pleased, he'll have it insured. But he don't need it. Gordon ain't worried about this club. He's a multi-millionaire.
Oh, he is. My husband
And he won't do what locals are saying he's doing, and I'm stand up for him all fucking day.
My husband's done some jobs for Gordon with boilers and stuff.
He's a good man. We've had his fallouts of it years, but he's always been respectful when I've proved him wrong and admitted he was wrong. He threw me across his shop once.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's an handy bloke though, Gordon.
Yeah, then I went back and I proved him wrong and I said, there you go, mate. Am I getting a sorry? He went, I knows better. You're not on, love. Not on, mate.
Fire?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah,
Somebody purposely done it?
yeah.
Have they? Who done it?
We don't know, mate.
Wow.
And this is live. I've lived here on top of Whistler Street, me, for 30 years, longer. And before that, I lived at Fitzroy and all that.
Ah, we lived at Fitzroy.
Whereabouts?
Milton Terrace, my brother.
Never.
Yeah.
I lived on Milton Terrace. I've lived on Milton Terrace, North View,
We lived
Club
at
Terrace.
31 Milton Terrace.
I lived at number 6.
There were old last Swimpenny across road from
Oh, God almighty, you were there when I was there.
Miller's.
Mark Miller. Miller, which house was
Sandra
there? In
Miller.
Rockingham Street,
Same street.
next to the club, yeah? Well, you know, retarded lad that got set up and arrested from, what they call the bottom one in front,
Well, I can't remember them all.
well, he was retarded and he was 20-year-old and he played with all kids.
I think
We're all minors and he used to run about and chase kids off road. We could go out because we knew we'd make sure kids didn't get run over. He used to run up telling them, get off the road, get off the road.
Frankie
well-
Harrington and all.
Well, what police did,
Norbury's.
there were a load of Glen Norbury and all them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know what, same people.
My brother still lives there on First Avenue. Aidan Odley, do you know him?
Oh, God.
Scrap man. That's
Yeah.
my brother.
Well, tell him you've been talking to Knocker.
It's on fire.
Knocker.
Yeah, Knocker. Knocker my name, Knocker my nature. I lived at number 10 with Susan Crowther. At smack across the road was Marlene Boycott.
I think I was only about 8, me, when I moved there. We only lived there a couple of years, then we moved back to Kirby. We lived all over.
Well, that lad, police set him up because they were nonsense kids. Police were. And they set him up. And he lived with his mum because he was retarded, you know, badly retarded. Mind of a 4-year-old, but he was 20. So he was obvious one for him to set up. They set him up. And by the time they'd proved it wasn't him, his mum had died. So he's still in some asylum somewhere, him. You're all right, mate, I won't get you on.
You haven't got me on, have you?
You said that to me every time. I will put something on you.
I want to be on it. Yeah, he's my brother Aidan.
Well, tell him respect to me. Respect to him from me.
He's a nutjack, isn't
Yeah.
he? There's 2 years between us, his birthdays are on the same day.
Yeah, well, you tell him respect from me.
I'll
And
probably see him later, he's going to see my brother.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And do you know what I've just realised, love? This is live. You know when you said you weren't bothered? I've turned it here and I've turned it off since.
You'll have to unblock it. I can't.
It's live.
No, I mean, when you...
Do you know something? Do you know when you get feel local and you're talking about people that you know? This is what us old people do,
Yeah.
and we're good at it. It's the only thing I'm good at the minute. Well, respect you, and I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And nice to talk to you.
And you.
Same.
Bye.
Bye. And there you have it. She did say she didn't want to be on. I forgot that I wasn't live, and when I told her live, she understands. And you can see there's another car come. And as you can see there, another police car's arrived. Morning. Later. I'll see you later. I'll tell you later. You're not on. Oh, Gordon doesn't need to do that, does he?
Well, it's cannabis farm.
Who says?
Fireman.
Listen, I ain't got you on cock, but it's live.
Straight up
So if I have
cannabis
accidentally.
Yeah, no, it's apparently fireman.
He's a multi-millionaire, what's he doing growing skunk?
Well, there's somebody in it. There's somebody in it burning because ambulance and that are here.
Oh my God.
Police car, look, fast responses, everything.
And we're live. We're all live.
Somebody's dead.
Listen, we're all live.
Look, beer.
We're all joking, we're actually
And we've got ambulances coming here. And people are telling me, locals, that there is somebody trapped. There is somebody trapped.
dead in there.
They're saying someone's dead in here, look at it.
Lemons are. They're what you get when you get resuscitated, them, aren't they? When you're dead.
Well, look at it, people. They're telling me it's dead. They're telling me someone's dead. And this is getting bigger and bigger all the time. Just look at it. Pardon? You're live on YouTube. I am filming. You can't, you're in a publicly accessible space. You've got no right to privacy. You can tell me to stop filming in there. All right then, I'll tell them same. And they're saying that somebody needs... I've already spoke to these fire crews and they're telling me somebody's dead in here. I'm going to ask these locals. You're all right, love, I ain't got you on film. I just want to ask you if you know any more than me. I'm a police and prison corruption auditor.
I thought you might have been supposed.
And this is live on YouTube, so I'm not getting you on.
Okay.
Right? Now, I've been told it's a skunk farm, but that belongs... They're growing skunk in there.
Who told you that?
And someone's dead. Locals are telling me.
Someone's dead.
Yeah.
How would they, I'm sorry, right, but how would they know that? They've not even been in advert. So you can't say that.
How many about time here?
Well, we know, you know what I mean.
You can't say that.
I'm saying it, Gordon wouldn't do that anyway because he's a multi-millionaire. But they're saying
Yeah, but
somebody's...
he's got leases, he leases
He
that.
leases it out. It's not his anymore. It's not even his anymore.
It's not his anymore.
Yeah, this is that in.
This is?
Yeah, that in there.
I thought this belonged to RH Fullwood. This is Gordon's, is it?
That, he don't own that anymore, he just gets money off it. Rent.
Yeah, same as his scrapyard and that.
Yeah, that's
Well, I'm telling people that. I'm just reporting what's
Yeah, well,
as it comes.
to all centrics out there, so they don't know.
And there you have it, people, from a lady that knows. And I've got official reports.
Wow, look at that sport, wow.
But they've brought resuscitation and everything,
Yeah,
look.
but they're going to do that just in case there is someone in there.
Arthur Taylor, look for a Nycat, this top.
I can't miss that top.
Yeah, well, I've got others and I've sold me pictures and I'm putting money in a whiskey jar and then I'm going to donate it to one of my followers when it's full. You can join 99p up to $8.99 and that's just to help me with my channel. But this is why I'm doing this. I'll sell my profile pictures, fill a whiskey jar up, then I'll come down here for you and we'll tin it out on my table.
Just from me, will you?
I'll tin it out on my table. I live at 53 Wesley Street. I'll tin it out on the table. Me and you will count it and I'll have a few soldiers that have joined, yes? Generals or normal soldiers. And me and you will pick one out and I will send there and then that amount to their PayPal. And that's my way of giving me soldiers something back because they pay either 99p or 8.99 to support my channel.
Yeah.
So respect to you and thank you for giving me time of day. Respect to you. I won't get you wrong. Although I'd like to. But here you see all these fire crews. I'm going to stay out of the way. I'm going to stay out of the way. And I've got all respect for fire crews. And there's a man there filming me, so I'm filming him. Respect to you, mate. I'm going to stay here and stay out of the way. I've explained why I'm a police and prison auditor. Some people have said one thing and others have said another. So I'm going to go and I'm going to move out that way. And I'm not going to get these boys on because they're locals and they don't want to be on. But there you have it. I mean, there's ticket smoke, fire and everything, people. See you later, boys. And they're telling me there's somebody dead in here, mate.
Somebody dead?
Some of the locals are saying it's full of skunk.
Really?
But it's gardens, that, it won't be, unless person that's rented it. Yeah, well, that's how it'll be then.
Yeah.
And he's filled it with skunk, whoever it is.
Mad that, innit?
Yeah, mate. They knows who I am, don't they? Top house, Wesley Street on other side. Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, respect to them, mate. Later. And there you have it. The ladies just passed them fire crews, a bottle of water, front flats. And when you see all the smoke here, and everything, there's resus units, there's police cars, ambulances, they're filming, and the fire crew are filming. Police officers stood about, but he's a good officer, one of the rare ones. I'm told full of skunk, mate. All right, mate. I ain't got the on, mate. I've just filmed these. I'm told that's full of skunk in the back room, but that club belongs to Gordon Eccles. He'll kill him. He's a multi-millionaire, Gordon. They said somebody might be dead in the back.
I just didn't need to stop back there, so I moved for him to back here.
I saw him, mate.
Because he looked at me from the end of that car there, so I had to move it because he looked at me from
Yeah, well, they've just told me not to film and they're getting police to come and tell me. I've told her.
on YouTube now?
Yeah, live. It's live. Cause
I'll watch it when will it be up?
it's up now. You can go back and watch it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't answer comments while I'm at it because I can't see them, mate, because of the disability. I ain't even fetched my stick, so I don't know if it's wobbling or what, you know what I mean? But respect to you, mate, and I'm glad you knew me. Have you subscribed to my channel?
Yeah, I've watched it.
Subscribe to it, mate.
Yeah. Everything in that.
Everything, yeah.
What's happening now?
Somebody's dead in back, I'm told, by locals.
No.
And it's full of skunk, I'm told, by locals. So Gordon Eccles won't be pleased, will
No,
he?
he won't.
I filmed it all,
Good man.
and we're live on YouTube.
Here's another Tinker Tailor for you.
Respect. Respect. And all these locals, they're all filming, everybody's filming.
mate. What we're gonna do? Blockers on Facebook.
Look, fire's still going. There's somebody's trapped in there, mate, in back.
Geo.
Gordon rents it out to somebody.
Yeah.
It belongs to Gordon Nettles. He rents it out to somebody. And apparently, locals are saying that they've filled it with skunk.
And there's someone trapped in back.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Two people in there.
There's 2 people in it, and that's coming. And 3 dogs. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Not nice.
This is bad. This is bad.
It's real bad.
And we're on it for you, people.
Yeah, we're on it.
And these here,
Main thinker.
these flats here belong to Gordon Nettles as well. I've just been speaking to a lady that rents a flat there. She's going to subscribe. Respect to that lady. And I'm going down here. I'm going to get a better view.
Yeah, innit? I'm following you, me not. Backup cameraman.
And there you go. I've got a backup cameraman. And is at the back auditing the auditor. And here's the fire crews, all filming and everything. So I'm filming them, filming us. This officer is only respectful one I've met from South Kirby. And I'll just get him on there for you. It's only one that's respectful at South Kirby. The only good copper in South Kirby has stood up there. Let me just squeeze past him, mate. And these are allotments. Let me just get a view of these off for you. I'm trying to find some art about people dead in here. I'm wobbling all over. I feel sick as a dog. And I've left my doors and everything unlocked. But these at backs and smack in front, right at the top, you can see the carpet shop and the flats next to it. They're all owned by Mr. Superfireman, Mr. Pat Mullern. I've asked these crew if he were here today, but he's not. So I told them to give him my respects, and because he is Mr. Superfireman. Fire crews are the only ones we don't audit. So respect everybody. And I am getting better. I remembered to take the zoom off. There's a cockerel crows here every morning as well. And there it's still well ablaze, as you can see, people. There you have it. Live from AT. And as you can see, people, I'm not going to go through that gate even though it's open. And I could officially, but like I say, we don't audit fire crews. And this is back of it. And as you can see there, people, it is well ablaze. You just get around these bushes, the things I do for you people. Here, look. Wow. If it's true what people are telling me, locals, I can feel the heat from here, people. They're telling me there's 2 dead in there. And they did grow skunk in back. Gordon Nettles no longer owns it. But he owns the flats next door. He rents this property out, so like I was telling locals, it's got nothing to do with Gordon this. He's a multi-millionaire. Wow, I'm shaking. I am actually shaking, people, because there's supposed to be 2 people in there and a couple of dogs. Let me get round here and let me see if I can get to back where fire crews are. Wow, I'm wading through long grass and everything here. Right, people, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to try and get you a view. There you have it, explosions going on. This is live and direct. There you have it, people. There's explosions going off. Oh, did you see that? And here you have it, live and direct. I don't know if you can see, people, I'm just trying to do my best to get you the best picture I can. And I'm right in the thick of it. And my backup fire crew, my backup auditor is here now. And there's explosions and everything going off here, mate.
You feel that heat?
Yeah, I said that straight away. I'm now getting told there's 2 dogs and 2 adults still in. How bad's that?
No.
And fire crews are down here. Oh, fire crews.
Fire crews and police point say out.
No, they haven't said though. This is what officials know, and I mean, locals know, and they're telling me. They said Gordon rents back room out.
Yeah.
And whoever's rented it out has put skunk in. And there's explosions.
That's electricity, that, do you hear that?
Yeah. And there you have it from my backup auditor, who's here in the thick of it as well.
In the thick of it.
And we're bringing it here for you.
Viewing.
And I have got 53 people watching.
Oh.
We're live.
Are we live on Sescu?
Live on YouTube. Anybody that hasn't subscribed already, please subscribe. My name's Arthur Taylor. I do police and prison corruption. And we've got all the praise in the world for fire crews. We do not audit firemen. This is South Yorkshire Fire Crew.
West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire.
And there you have it, because others have arrived since I got here, but there's some West Yorkshire here now. There's ambulances, there's wow, I'm burning up, are you?
Yeah, burning up really fast.
I'm melting. But look at it, it's getting worse, if anything, that.
That is some plume. That is some plume.
There's nobody can tell you to move, you're in a publicly accessible place.
See,
And we're outside the property anyway.
Don't smoke in bed.
No, don't smoke in bed. There you have it, sound advice. Look at it. I hope the locals are wrong.
I hope they're wrong. I hope they're out.
I do. And there's 2 dogs in as well. It's bad.
Dogs will have got out.
I hope so. I'm shaking thinking about it.
That's some fire, that, man.
I went to my old club yesterday, and at Muay Thai Club at the top, well, it's karate club, and he gave me his hat with England on it, I photographed him and put it out. It's going up. It's going to be an official photo. I'm selling my profile pictures £1 a piece and they're going in a whiskey jar. When it's full, I'm getting the lady in Gordon's flats over there. I'm coming down for her, and me and her are going to count it up. And we're going to pick a soldier out that's bothered to contribute towards my channel. And we're going to pick one out between them and send them the entire content of the whiskey jar.
Lovely.
I'll do it there and then.
There's a big thank you for a contribution.
Yes, for the contribution and following my channel. And although I don't have to, this is my way of giving you people it back.
Well, I've just things being thrown out at the other side there.
This thing's been blowing up and shooting up into air and everything. It's shocking. I can hear more crews coming. So this is more severe.
Do you think we should like step back a bit, like in case Oak does?
That is sound advice. That I think we ought to get. Well, you can see pick what we're having to trek through for you people here.
No, it's got up. We just built it.
We're live and direct.
We know you.
Live and direct. Hello.
They're telling me that it's full of skunk.
Probably.
We said that. We asked them.
And 2 people in and 2 dogs.
I don't know what a dog,
The Alsatian,
I know one dog, an Alsatian.
Well, I hope it ain't dead.
I'm going to say, have the top of them gates inside?
Have you seen? Yeah, but fire crews are there.
Still.
There's all.
No, there's normally a car there, isn't there?
Someone's kicking off.
Somebody's kicking off, people. And there you have it. Check out Arthur Taylor on YouTube, mate. Police and prison corruption. I've got round the back here to show you. Can hear other fire crews come in. You can hear explosions going off. You've got to have full respect for all these fire crews. I can feel the heat from here, people. I don't know if I'm still live even. I've had to get, oh my God, it's getting worse, look at it. One of the locals has said one of the dogs was an Alsatian. Let's see if I can creep down here. You can see that, people. Excuse me, fireman. Excuse me, fireman.
Have you got that dog out? Doing a dog? Yeah, in that, the bloke what we're living in that side. Is he out? Hey! Have you got the dog? Okay.
It's gone, it's dead, that's what he means. It's gone, it's dead. That's what he means, it's dead. Give you a swig of that, mate. I'm dry as a bone. Respect. Well, I'm told the dog's dead. I'm devastated. The dog's dead. I can't believe it. It's blowing up and everything. All around me. This heat is absolutely red hot. Well, I'd just like to say, respect Pink Rose, Optical Turnkey, Live Free, Marty Blackburn, Sherlock Jones, Chunky Monkey. I told you boys you should have come down to mine, we'd have a good video for you. You come to mine, I've got another audit for us and we can go do it this afternoon. Or I'll have to go and do it. But I'll definitely get attacked where I'm going. So I could do with you with me, Marty. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you'll go and audit it without me. And don't be telling me definite again. And there you look. I hope you can see on that, people. But they're telling me dog's dead. And I'm told there's 2 people in there, not 1. And there you can see Jack coming over. Whoever rents this off Gordon has filled it with skunk. But look at that smoke. Well, it's telling crews to back up, so I'm going to back up. It's telling fire crews to back up, mate, so I'd watch. Aye? Yeah, it's had a few explosions. I'm sorry, people, this picture's a bit all over, but I'm traipsing through brambles.
You're not going to get through down here.
I can't get through down there. I'll go back out and go the other way. But let me film in front of me, just so I can watch where I'm going. There's blackberry bushes down here, so I know where I'm coming from with blackberries. And there's a little lake up here. I'm going to come down and fish it. This is that pond, Lee. This is that pond, Dark Bottom, my street. I can't get round that way. I've got to go this way now, people, to get to it. But I might get a different view from here for you. First, wow, I needed to get away from that heat for a bit. But I'm going back round. I'm trying to get to the other side because fire crews are backing up because there's explosions going off left, right and centre. Fire crews told us that one at Dogs is dead. I don't know about the other one. This is a nice little pond. And there you have it, at Bonnet Street, my street. And I'm just trying to get round. That's going back up to Main Road, and that directly in front, the field of the drone attack when it hit me in the middle of the chest with Marty Blackburn. So let me see if I can bring this back on for you. come on, what's happening here? I can't take zoom off. Well, I'm just having problems taking zoom off the camera, so I've turned it round for a bit, and I'm going to get a back view. There you have it, people, it's behind me, and I'm going to try and get far around. Fire crews just told everybody to back up. As you can see, I've got a Peaky Blinders hat on today. I went to Karate Club, the Panda place at top. He only does karate. That's why other people have branched off, because that's his club. And nobody messes with him. But he let me film club, he won't let me film his roller. And I cadged his hat off him. And he started off saying he didn't want me to film him. And in end, he let me film him putting his hat, on my head. But I've given it a wash. I've given it a wash, but it's still got his blood on as well, so I need some varnish. Let me just turn this round. And you can hear me all fire crews come in. And I'm not going to zoom now, I've got to get back round here. But you can hear them coming. This is a nice little pond, and I'm going to come down and have a fish on it to see what's in it. I've seen a swan on it, and there's official fence for that builder's firm up top, and a friend of mine works on that as well. I know all locals, and this fence didn't used to be here. This is Beach Street and everything going up. So I'm going to come this way. I'm not going to film these people because they might not want to be on. And we're live. I'm told there's possibly 2 people in dead.
Oh, apparently they went away yesterday.
Oh, that's lucky then, but the dog's dead. Fire crew have just told me. Apparently they had 2 dogs in, an Alsatian and another one. I don't know what other one was. But this is Beach Street. Look at that car. Look at that car. And I'm told dog's dead. Dog's dead in club. People that were living there are not though, because
they've never locked it in. They went on holiday yesterday.
Yeah, well, one of them can't have them because locals are telling me that Gordon Eccles has rented that out to somebody.
I've just been told that
He sold it last year.
Yeah, he sold the building,
but they've rented it
and they've rented it out, and they've got skunk in it. I'm sorry, I'm disabled. I'm 63. I've got bone cancer. I've had vertebrae in my neck done, but they've messed it up and they can't do no else for me. So my vision's all over, and I'm like that, and I get things mixed up.
Same car. I know how you feel.
But you know, do you know something? I've noticed. Well, I'm telling you what. I hope I look as fit as you. But can I just say something about your walker? I know she's just told me 90.
Yeah. I'm 19 March.
Yeah, listen. You know this walker. They've now realised that when people are using them and walking them, they're bent over like.
Yeah.
Now there's a new one. So you stood upright like that, love. And something to lean on. Get one of them.
Hello. Come on then, because I never be on the way.
Respect to your people for giving me the time of day, but there's only old uns that will, ain't there, love? Can I just get this spider?
Yeah.
Just keep still, love. Got it.
Money
Did you see
spider?
it? Yes. You're going to win lottery. Get a ticket.
No, I don't do it, love.
Oh. Respect to you. See you later. And when did old Romany die that lived here?
Oh,
They used...
about 3 years since.
Yeah, he was Romany. He trained horses and everything.
It might have been 4 or 5 years since, and Hilda died 3 years.
It's a couple of years since Bill died.
Yeah. I used to clean his windows.
Yes.
They're both gone now, bless them.
Yeah, well, you see, they both died here that lived here, but you can see it garden, it's a nice garden. I know a man I've spoke to that's got it now, and he's improved it. And look, he's still got all the things here for insects and everything, look. And even this chap, he gives me time of day when I see him. And let me just get down here. I've turned my camera to the side so I don't get any people on till I get down here. I ain't got you on, love. And I'm just going to get a back view for you people. And I'm just going to fill locals in on what I know and they don't. I'm not filming you people. Let me just... but I am live on YouTube.
Oh, right, okay, love it.
I've just come to fill you in because I know you ain't know yet.
Go on.
They're telling me the Alsatian is dead.
Alsatian, is it a dog in there, like?
Yeah.
All right.
It used to be Gordon Eccles, and he sold it and they've rented it out to somebody. And apparently they filled it with skunk.
All right.
And somebody else was still here and they had dog to help guard. And fire crew have just told me dog's dead.
Oh my God.
So, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not going to tell me that, are they? But I'm telling you, I've just filmed it. Watch it later. It's already on live. So what I'm telling you, you can still watch it, and it says the quick live because I had to get it on quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arthur Taylor, look for NICAT.
Right.
Now let me just tell you this.
Go on, then,
People pay from 99p to 8.99 to support Auditors channels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just to help towards your fuel and stuff like that. We don't officially have to do no, that's what they've contributed, yeah?
Yeah, right.
So what I'm going to do is, on my profile pictures, because I've got one with a police badge on it,
Oh yeah,
a proper badge,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do them all, get them printed up, and I'm going to sell them £1 a piece. And I'm going to fill one of them whiskey jars.
Right.
I've got the lady in the flat over there, renting one of Gordon's flats, and she's going to come to my house at 53 Wesley Street and count it up with me.
Right, yeah, I've got the money on me so I can't...
No, listen. I'm just telling you so you know.
Okie doke.
And then whether you've contributed 99p to be a soldier or 8.99 to be a general, I will put them all into pot, only the soldiers and generals that have contributed, and then me and that lady from there are going to count the whiskey jar full up, and I'm going to send it to that person we've picked there and then while she's still with me.
Right.
And have them contact me back and tell her so she knows it's been done.
Right.
So,
we've got 6.
Arthur Taylor YouTube. Don't forget, subscribe. Nice dog, cop. Is he a worker? And this chap here with hairdo, I've seen him before. There's a dog dead in there. There's a dog dead in there. And possibly one person. One's gone on holiday yesterday. We've met before, haven't we, mate? Down outside Asda. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Respect to you, mate. Yeah. There was Andy dog, mate.
Never. No, that dog's not been there for a few days.
I know thee as well, mate. Respect to thee. Frankie boys, mate.
Aye.
Yeah. Well, the knows I brought Lee and Claire up.
I know. I walked by the last couple of days. That dog's not been there.
Listen
the car's
to this.
not been there. The car's not been
Listen
there
to this. Claire's renting us, but at her Uncle John's house. They did private hire. Yeah, well, Claire's renting his house out, which is his grandmother's, yeah. She's straight to evict her if she's fucking late with rent. A fucking grandmother.
No surprise me with them, Johnny, honestly.
Honest, mate, listen, respect to thee, mate. Later, man. There you are, do you have it? That man with dog, he used to knock about with Lee's dad. My son's. This is what you need, boys. Well, there you have it. Well, people, I don't know what to say. Because there's a dog dead in there. Fire crews just told me that. And I'm devastated. I'm choking up, in fact. There's 65 people watching. I hope all you people have pressed like button. Respect you all for watching. And can you just subscribe if you haven't already subscribed? And you see what I do to get these films for you people. I'm other side at Dyke, so I'm not on the property. There you have them. Can I just say, once again, to all you people that want to say Live Free called me a nonce, and you heard him do it, well, yeah, you did. And you also heard him saying that he was coming to mine and he had lost the plot and everything else, and we were going to come and sort things out, and we were all alright. They still haven't arrived, but we are alright. We are talking. I comment on his channel, he comments on mine. Me and Marty Blackberry have got a audit I've got planned for me and Marty and Chunky Monkey. I've been trying to get in touch with him, but they've been busy. Marty did promise me that he'd come faithfully, but he hasn't been. I don't want to do it without Marty, because he is good backup. And there you have it, all the fire crews. Let me see if I can zoom in on them for you. There they all are, look. And like I say, respect to all my followers, respect to Optical Turnkey, All North Audit. No, it's not North Media. All North Media. Give us a ring, mate. I want to speak to you as well, Rob. What I'd also like to point out, it will Live Free that got all Rob's trouble on him to start with as well. Now he's talking to him as well. And there's nobody dead in there, is there, mate? One of the neighbours have told me that the man that were living here, well, one of them, went away on holiday yesterday. So there must be another one here, because dog were here and dog's inside dead. Fire crew have told me that. But as you can see, we're giving them all instruction over there. And I'm guessing one with white things on. I'm guessing thing with white things on is boss. I'm sorry if anybody thinks I'm ignoring your comments. I'm not, people. My vision is all over the place. I forgot my stick. I've literally had to just jump on this. It's at the bottom of my street. But I don't know what's happening. I'm going to have a walk up my street, because I think my daughter's coming and I'm going to go see if I can see out on her. I'll only be a minute or two and I can get a drink. I can cool down up street. I'm passing out. I'm scared to death in case somebody's still... I don't want to leave, but I need a drink. Respect to all you people watching. Massive respect to all you people watching. And yeah.
Come back to us, alright?
Okay, mate. Just give me 1 minute. You are live on YouTube. Can you identify yourself, officer?
You know me anyway.
Yeah, I do, mate. Can you identify yourself?
Sergeant Cooper.
Sergeant Cooper. Respect to you, Sergeant Cooper. Can I have your collar number, please, at the police station you're out of?
Yeah, look.
Is that camera, is it on?
Pardon?
Is that camera on?
No.
Right, thank you.
Just need, I've never met you before, sorry.
Can you just not get too close?
Well, I'm trying to tell you not to get too close.
I'm not getting too close, mate. I'm a police and prison corruption
Right, brilliant. Just
auditor and you're live on YouTube.
Brilliant. Just make
He's
sure
respectful, you're respectful.
That's it.
Only two in South Kirby. I will stay back, mate. You've told me nicely. You've answered me how you're supposed to in accordance with your codes of practice. And so has he. Respect to you both.
All we're saying is
This gas canisters, that's all, mate.
And Diane's here. I am moving.
I'm not being responsible for anybody getting hurt.
I'm moving. Diane, calm down, please.
It's not fair. You're right close to club there. And
Diane, please.
just move.
Please, I'm coming.
Honest to God.
Diane, calm down.
I know, but I don't know how to fall out when.
I know. There's dog's
Somebody's
dead.
sorry.
Dog's dead. Fire crews told me.
No, I mean, dogs is Texans.
So, I've told Gordon Celtic.
No.
All right, listen.
No, don't put me on.
No, you're not on. Diane, you're not on.
No, I'm not right.
But it's live, honest. It is live, but I've been telling them, people are saying they're growing skunk in there and everything. And I've told them, Gordon don't need to do that. He's a multi-fucking millionaire, for fuck's sake, isn't he?
You don't need to go. Grow up.
Diane, calm down. You're having a heart attack. Calm down, Diane. You don't have a heart attack. I'm worried about you. Oh, there's explosions going on in here, Diane.
Oh, that's
I'm going to nip up home for a drink, Diane. I'm glad to see you. Nice to see you. Sorry about John. Nobody told me. Not on. See you later, Diane. Well, that's Diane, and she used to run this club. But she's telling me Gordon does own it. He won't be happy when he knows what people have had in his place. He won't be happy at all. And as you see, these people are exercising the right to film in a public place. Respect you.
Filming, actually.
Yes, I am. You're live on YouTube. You're not on. You're not on, but I'm filming on YouTube. Yeah, mate. I'm a police and prison corruption auditor. You watch? Respect you, mate. Nice to see people that are supporting me. And there's a nice dog. And he's a beauty. Live and direct. Live and direct. I've got to go up to house though.
Identify yourself.
Arthur Taylor, police and prison corruption. I live at 53 Wesley Street, South Enfield. And I'm the best auditor around.
I love you, Dad.
And you're live and direct, look, on YouTube at the moment. I'm going to nip up home and go in Grandad's house. Keys here.
Coming back out?
Yeah, I've just got to go get a drink. I've been down here from the start. Apparently there's a dog dead. And somebody's saying there's one person in. Somebody else is saying two in. Watch him, Sarah. And yes, Arthur Taylor. Look for Nine Cat. and this top. Press subscribe, mate. Can I stroke your dog? No, I said I get it back of my hand first. Beauty. That one is as well. Well.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Up here. Okay. 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, don't go that way.
Can I just get past you? I'm filming up street now. I'm going for a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Now, as you can see, this is my backs.
You're on live?
Yeah. Sell me that scooter. Stick your hand up and say big up AT. Stick an hand up and say big up AT. There you go, mate. Well, you can see I don't talk bollocks. Just look at these backs. There he is. Respect to you, mate. YouTube. You're on YouTube. I want one of them electric scooters he had. Live free. I want to buy that one off you. Marty, you've got one. Why don't you use it? It's all right, mate. It's only me. Well, we're going to go up front. Here's another fire crew. Here's another fire crew. Respect to you, you fire crew. Respect to you, mate.
Big up 18!
Yeah! Yeah!
He wants sacking.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go, mate. You're on again. There you go. That's my house. But I know who lives here. YouTube. There it is, bottom of my street. I'm just going in a neighbour's for a drink. Because I ain't got my keys on me. But sorry mate, she's still in bed, lazy bitch. So I'm having palpitations. Well here people, this is the scene of the dog rescue. And you can see now my backyard is next door, and I've had to come here because my door's locked and get a drink. Well, excuse me people. Wow. Well, the barbers down to village cut my hair yesterday. No, 2-3 days ago. What am I on about yesterday? And it's supposed to be #1. That's got to be the worst #1 I've ever seen in my life. I went in and gave them a chance to put it right, and I told them how big in the shop up. But he just wanted to rip me off. So he charged me, he wanted to charge me £7, but I bid him down to £5 because he were letting me audit the shop. But now I find out official price were a £5, so he stung me. He straight ripped me off. I had every intentions of ripping me off. They've only just opened and it's Worst Barbers in Empsall. He charges £5 for a #1 and it's £2 other end at village. So I suggest you all go to the other end of the village. I've had a number one all my life, so I know a good number one when I see one. And this ain't one. Respect everybody. Like I say, I've had to come here and get a drink because I was passing out. I'm just going to shout up and tell her I'm going. Oops. Well, it's quiet. Gemma, if you're listening, I am live anyway, so I don't blame you. I'm off again. I've drunk your pop that were on side. I know you don't mind. I'll see you shortly. I'm coming back in a minute. There's one person reckon that still in. Dog's dead. And I'll try and get you a better update. See you in a bit. Well, fire crews are still mad at it. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to go around this way and
what's happening, mate?
Place is on fire. Club.
What club?
Club's on fire. One dog dead. Suspect, one human. We're not sure yet. Fire crews told me that dog's dead, but nobody's confirmed. I can't say that it's official about the one person as well because fire crew haven't told me that.
Yeah. I just thought it from my house, like I thought it was one of ours down here.
Well, it's sad, isn't it? Respect to you, mate. Check me out on YouTube, Arthur Taylor.
Okay, mate.
And there you have my profile picture with the official police badge. Official police badge there.
Nice one.
And I'm selling my profile pictures £1 each, and I'm going to contribute it to one of my followers.
Yeah.
I'm going to fill a whiskey jar, and then I'm going to get a witness, and here you have it. The only clean part of this back now is from here 3 doors down to end, because I've swept this myself for 30 years.
It's a disgrace, isn't it? We leave at the time.
Yeah, it's all new people moved in, mate. These are not old locals.
I know all locals, wouldn't they?
But I don't know what to say. There's suspect somebody dead. There was an ambulance here overnight. Somebody died Dart Street, Endett Street. South Yorkshire and West Yorkshire fire crews here. Ambulances, resuscitation units. And just walk around here just to cool down a bit. And in fact, I'm going to go do a little walkabout. This here's Burton Street. There's Clifford Street. And as you can quite clearly see, outside my house, there's only clean bit on the estate. There's police still arriving and other fire crews. So I'm just walking about. This is a local park where kids play. All local kids play on here. And we come this way. This is the Polish shop directly in front of us. It's just opened. That was my mate that's just walked past. We are shouting all right. And there's the new karate club. Well, they do mixed martial arts. They've just moved from other karate club up street. And this here is the Taj Mahal. First off, he told me I could audit the place. And then I saw him talking to a police officer while I was stood out here filming Karate Club, and they were talking about me. He came out and told me to be careful because he might run my foot over. I told him if he did, it would mean not only is he parked illegal like I just filmed, but he's driving on curb. So, alright mate. Club's on fire down bottom. And this beauty retreat that has just opened. Alright mate, how's it going? The suspect one dead in club.
I've no idea, mate. No idea.
One, I've had fire crew tell me, mate. I've filmed it all. I've just come to cool down for a bit. They haven't got them out yet. They haven't put it out.
No, it's still good, mate.
Yeah. Dog's dead.
I didn't know, mate. I didn't know.
Yeah, fire crew told me the dog was dead. Pat's not here. Pat Mullane. This is super fireman. But there's South Yorkshire and West Yorkshire here, and we're live on YouTube. See you later. Well, there you have it. One at Locals, one of my old mates, and I don't know what to do. I'm actually feeling ill, proper ill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits on this live, and I'll do another short live when I've cooled down and calmed down a bit and put that one up in a bit. I'm actually sat on Shep's Gardens now behind my house, and there's the flats, Mr. Pat Mullane's, and his carpet shop, and he's also a fireman. I asked if he were here, but apparently he's not, because first to arrive was South Yorkshire. We do not audit fire crews. I've been down, I've got it on. I'd just like to say, anybody that hasn't subscribed, please like, share, subscribe. I'll give you another update on this when I've calmed down. And everybody that hasn't subscribed already, please like, share, subscribe. Respect to everybody, and thank you.